Plebosaurus Rex. Up, 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 up. That's Plebosaurus Rex. What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with Slayer, playing some more Ark Survival Evolved, and we're over here on the Scorched Earth server working on our Nerd Parade tower. I'm joined with Disturbed. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, mate?
We are going to be doing some buildy times today, and Disturbed is going to be my partner in these buildy time adventures, and we have demoted me. I'm not the leader of the tribe anymore. I've been demoted to builder, and I don't have the permissions in the tribe to demolish structures anymore. So we're going to try to use that to our advantage. This is the building trick that you need people for. So now we won't waste our flippin' structures if and when we're trying to build things. See, just like that, we've got 3 layers for our ramps. Now you'll notice some things are different. We decided to change up the design a little bit to the Scorched Earth Tower of Power, which we're going to have to find an ample name for. A lot of suggestions. I appreciate the tower suggestions, but we're going to find one that we really like. Now, my buddy Disturbed here is building some turret towers to protect our beeholes, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and I scrapped the whole ceiling idea. The ceiling idea was cool, but as the further I went out and around, the less I liked it. So I've done something a little different, and we're going to tech tier the crap out of this. So this is our tech tier tower that we're working on. So the inside, everything is nice, and it's going to be OCD friendly and aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and it's going to look great. So I've got ladders with hatch frames in all 4 corners, and since we're building a tower, we're going to build a frickin' tower. We're going to build a tower base. So I stuck with the 4x3 design, and each layer is going to be its own purpose. It's gonna have its own section. Each layer is gonna have its own purpose. So we're gonna have like a layer for storage, a layer for crafting, you know, so on and so forth. I'm struggling over my words because I'm so excited about this tower. One of them is going to be solely dedicated to a replicator. We're big wienering this for sure. I've rambled on. I'm stumbling over my words. I'm sorry, guys. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us today, because we're going to be doing some buildy of the buildy times. Now, we've already got our vaults placed and lined up on this side, but we need to get our rampy ramps placed down before we can do anything with those vaults. We got to get our ramp armor on the foundations set up before we can drop our vaults. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now while Disturbed is taking charge of that turret tower to protect our beeholes, because we don't want anybody coming along. And this building trick, if you don't know about it, is flippin' awesome. There we go. I got the 3. So make a rank in your tribe governance. Make a rank that prevents the builder from being able to demolish, and you will not you'll not have to waste structures while you're doing this. It just will simply not use the structure if it doesn't place right. And you cycle through. A lot of people ask me, how do you cycle through? On the computer with the keyboard, it's Q. Oh, I actually got 4 on that one. And that looks like it's okay. We're good on that. I got 4 on. I got a bonus armor there. All right, we're gonna get through. Oh, I can't. We got to get through on this side. There we go. And then we're gonna drop the vaults down. Oh yeah, you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You're gonna see it. And we're gonna vault drop for you. So we're gonna do some of the Nerd Parade fashion speed up time, and we're gonna place these all around. So enjoy. Alright guys, we are back in normal speed, and for some reason we've got some random placements here that are going to need to be demoed, but the armor along the sides are more or less completed. I think I'm just going to leave this, because we're going to drop vaults on it anyway. It's not like it's going to be visible, it's just extra layers of protection. Can I put more there? No, I guess not. It's just it's doing whatever it wants to do. And this is just, I don't know, whatever. We'll put more in here just so it looks okay. Can we put more in here? We're gonna get green anywhere? Oh, we got green here for whatever reason. Okay, no. we're not gonna mess with it. Forget it. Now it's time for the fun stuff. We're gonna start dropping some vaults that are all nice and lined up and OCD friendly and just looking flippin' gorgeous. I gotta program skills. Almost fell off. Beehole puckered. I gotta get this ever so carefully and right. Okay, nothing happened. That was a lot of build up for not a lot of happening. What the butts? I'm being trolled. Is something happening? What's happening?
Did you get stuck?
My demo gun is not demoing. Maybe it finally learned that I am not allowed.
You made me on, or are you in?
Oh! Can you please promote me? So that I have a demo gun? I sat there and shot this for a solid like 5 seconds before I realized, hey, I can't demo stuff. I'm a builder rank. Okay, am I promoted?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. There we go! Wow, magic bananas, it works. Okay. Oh, look at that beautiful vault drop. Oh, look at that beautiful vault drop now. That's another one. And another one. Oh my Lanta. Look at how perfectly aligned and gorgeous this is. Oh yes. Oh, how satisfying. It's the most satisfying OCD vault dropping ever. So, we're going to be vault dropping all the way across here. And the reason why we built up pillars, obviously, is so that we could continue to stack the vaults on top of each other all the way to Skybox. This is why I decided to change. Instead of going out more for surface area, we're going to go up more, because we got to go all the way to Skybox and the Dino Pin stuff. It's going to be up on the top. So let's play some more Vaulty Vaults. And this bird, Offline Bird, has just been trolling us the entire time. So, oh, I need to get vaults. I have some vaults. Okay. I have enough vaults to play with a little bit here. And let me see if I could do this nice one really quick. Let's put our vault on our hotbar so we could just activate it. Get rid of our crossbow. Let's see, is that about even? No. That's about even. We gotta zoom in with our neck, like zoom way in. Okay, that's about aesthetically pleasingly evenly. Give it a zoom out, give it a zoom in. And ooh, that's nice. Feels good. Feels so nice. Now you better drop right. You better drop right on top of our little doorway. And the reason why we do metal, I've answered this question before, but the reason why we do metal is because this is a last-ditch effort. This is to stop someone on the ground from getting in, so we would break the metal foundation. We don't actually want this to come down because somebody could easily just troll us by breaking a thatch foundation, and then we're trapped in our base. LOLGG. Bink. Oh, look at how nice. Look at how nice. It's coming down all OCD friendly and vault drop deliciousness. Now, there's a kicker to this. Now that I've learned how to drop OCD friendly vaults and line them up, we're not going to stop at one layer. Oh, no, no, no. We're going to do more than one layer of vaults outward. Excellent. Mr. Burns says excellent. So we are going to, instead of, I was kicking around a couple of the wall options. I'm going to put my demo gun away before I hurt myself or others. I've been kicking around a lot of the wall options. I've seen some people make videos of 20 thick walls. We did our 10 layer thick. You can do 12 layer thick with the cross section in between. We did that on the island, but we don't want to, I don't always want to repeat the same build. I want to do something that's kind of cool and clever each and every time we build something. And that is the purpose of what we're doing here. Now we've got a vault drop, and we're going to build out of one row. We're going to build out and do a 2-row. We're going to do a 2-row vault drop. It is going to be absolutely absurd in the cost of vaults. However, it's going to be less in structures overall because we're not doing 10 and 20 layers thick all the way up. We're doing vaults, which encompass a lot. They encompass a lot. It's like 3 walls high. I think it's going to save us materials in the long run, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, I'm only going to do one row all the way across here. Let me find my lineup point. This isn't helping. I'm like looking. I'm trying to... I'm trying to... Do you ever do that when you're playing racing games? You're like... Okay, sorry. It's not helping. All right, I need
your whole body.
Yeah. I was like turning my whole body and contorting it. I know people do that. I know that's a thing. I can't be the only one that does that. All right, I have figured out where my placement needs to be, and I'm going to show you how we do the OCD friendly vault placing, because it has to do with the position of the ceiling. It's very cheeky and very cool. So the position of the ceiling. Oh, and we're using metal as scaffolding. Because why not? We have the demo gun. If you don't have access to the demo gun and you want to repeat this build, for the love of God, use thatch for scaffolding. But we're just demoing the metal and getting the structure back because we have demo gun. Now, to line up the vault, as I was saying, before I got sidetracked, to line up the vault, you line it up with the line of the ceiling, which is going to clip in ever so barely into the wall. So we'll do that right there just to show you. And I'm going to build down the line. Put you on here, and we're going to just build down the line. And line it up with the lip of the ceiling here. It'll take some doing. Oop. Went too far. It'll take some doing, but trust me, it'll be worth the effort. And it'll probably save you some time in the long run for wall building. The buildy tips and tricks are going to be real in this episode. Let's just go right into the next one and play. See if we can't save some time. Now, this is the way to do it. Get your position... Double click. You can put them all on your hotbar, but I don't like redoing my hotbar every 5 seconds. Okay. And I don't have any ceilings on me, do I? I do. Replace my techie ladders. Put you on here. You gonna give it to me? Ooh, you did for a second. Oh, you're gonna give it to me. You're an awesome person. Okay. Hooray! Now, let me show you what I was talking about. Take the express down. This is what I was talking about, how it just barely clips in into your like little interior room. But the reason why I'm doing this interior room is so that we have OCD friendliness of beautiful inside our tech tower. Now, look, I even took the time to line up two. Look how lined up this is. I pooped in my beautiful house. I've said pupe like 3 times, and I totally meant poop. I pooped in my beautiful house, but appreciate how aligned this is. We've got air conditioners because tech structures on scorched earth get hot. You will suffocate. You will suffocate and you will die. So, oh god, I love it. Oh no, it trapped me. I love the hatch frames. You don't need to open it up. Oh god, I'm having a tech-gasm right now. You guys need to understand. The tech, once you go tech, you seriously never want to build in anything else. It's just so flippin' awesome. So we're doing the little catwalks out so that we can organize. We're going to put like smithy and stuff all on here. It's going to be compact, but it's going to be very feng shuied and interesting. Oh, the generators. You might be looking at the generators like, why do you have a generator on each floor? In case one goes. We have backup generators. So we're running the wiring all the way up to the top, and then we're going to wire through the inside barrier. Let me hop back down through here. We're going to wire through the inside barrier as needed so that we could get turrets on the exterior, which is, the turrets are going to be built last because of the way we're building. It's going to be kind of a surprise for the buildy times and the design of the space. So the turrets are going to be put on last, but there's going to be outer turrets around the wall. So it's going to be one giant base-like turret tower for your viewing and my butt-protecting pleasure. So GG to that. I think this is going to be... This is by far my most amusing build that I've ever done, and I'm kind of proud of myself because I'm doing it all by myself now, with the help from Disturb. Usually Six like kind of takes over some of the buildy times. It does like he did on the island. He took over the buildy times. It was crazy shenaniganery on the island, but this one is all Nicholas. Uh-oh, there we go. Look at how amazeballs this is. Can somebody actually get under there? I don't think so. I don't think they could damage that. Do you see this? One layer is already done. Well, almost. Oh, all the way around the base. One layer is almost already done. And then we're going to go for a second layer. I'm so super excited I can't even see straight. I'm going to put this away before I hurt somebody. Or myself. And we're going to drop the rest of the vaults around the exterior here. And then we'll build up, we got to build up pillars first. We got to build up the pillars so that they still stick out, because if we cap out the pillars, we're going to have to remove the vault. So we want to make sure that the pillars stick out from the top so that we can keep progressing upwards. So onward to more OCD vault placing. Let's get into our vault. Our vault where we have our vaults. It's vaultception right now. Give me all these. And I got ceilings. Let me put my tech ladders in here. I could put, no, I'll put half those in there so I'm not super fat and overweight. Oh, I could put my ramps in here too. Boop. There you go. What else do we need? Vaults, ceilings, and demo guns is pretty much all I'm going to be needing for the next 10 or 15 minutes. I can pretty much guarantee that. Let's get back up here. Zoop. All right. Now this is where we got to be careful, because we got to make sure that we align everything in the appropriate alignment manner. So since we cut off right about here, let's see if we can do this right. We're still going to line up. Let's give it a little more. How's that? Does that look nice? Does that look like it's going to... Oh, that looks like it's going to fit real perfect. Like flush. Yes! Oh my gosh. Barely... That's good enough for me. You can't beat that. You can't beat this at all. Or maybe you can beat that. No, you really can't. You really can't beat that one. That one's pretty good. I could have gone a little bit shallower in, but I don't think it's going to matter in the long run. We're not going to kill ourselves with the vaults. We're just going to do our best to make sure that they all line up. Put our grapple away so we can see. And let's get lined up right on the edge here.
So are you excited about being on Scorched Earth finally?
Yes, I am actually very excited. I'm glad you asked that. I'm very excited about being on Scorched Earth, because we completely missed out on this. Oh, butt sacks. We completely missed out on this on Season 3. We just missed out on so much potential scorchy of earthness on Season 3 that to be able to do this now is something that I've kind of wanted to do. It was a big goal for me in Season 4, is to get over on Scorched Earth and do some Scorched Earth related raids. So now the reason why we're doing this is because we're going to expand our horizons. If there's not a raid available on the island, well, maybe there's going to be one available on Scorched Earth. So we've got options. I had something for this. I swear I had something for this. Oh well, moving on. So sometimes the brain doesn't work so good because I get so hyper and sidetracked. Like I seriously act like I've just eaten like 17 gummy bears. Yay! Like that. I think that last 5 seconds just described all of Nerd Parade. Sugar! Yay! Every video is like that. High energy. Holy craps. Buildy times. Oh boy. I hope you guys are entertained at least. I have a blast when I do this. So if you guys are enjoying yourselves, then my job here is completed. I can lay my head down on the pillow at night with a smile, knowing that any one of these videos has like made you guys smile. That's reading some of those comments that you guys post, the super positive comments. They absolutely mean the world to me. And when you guys say that like your video made my day and things like that, I love those comments, and I try to respond to as many comments as I can because each and every one of those are important to me. Because you guys take the time to comment, the least I could do is take the time to respond and be like, hey, thanks for the feedback, or, you know, write something, or try to write something clever. You know, it doesn't always come out right, but the fact that if I can make one person smile by making these videos, then it's totally worth it. But butt sex, we screwed up. I knew that vault was going to be...
Did you make a oopsie?
I made an oopsie. That vault threw me off. Okay. Since we made an oopsie, I'm not going to roll with it. I built one too far out. That's what I did. If you saw that and you called it, good on you, because I missed it. You're probably like, oh, Nick, you're building one too far out, you dummy. You're going to regret it in like 5 minutes. You're such a pleb. Well, I just Plebosaurus Rex all over this place. I'm Plebosaurus Rex. That's Plebosaurus Rex. Now I'm... Alright, enough of this. We're going to BRBs after I fix my boo-boo. And we'll show you the finished vault showcase as we work on the next tier. We'll catch you guys in just a moment. Alright, Nerd Paraders, we're back in action. It's time for some more droppies of the vaultsies. We are going to show off what we've done in the meantime. So we built up the pillars a little bit more. We sealed off the next layer, layer 2 of our tower, has been sealed off with the metal. And now we're going to start some of the vault drops, but I got to use the queets to get up here. So we're going to steal the queets from Disturbed while he's working on his turret towers for just a moment. Just to borrow it. And we're going to plop down here. Uh-oh. Splat. Okay. Pull out our demo gun. And let's see if I could do this without killing myself. Or we're just going to go down to the ground. We're going to totally do what we should have done in the first place, but we didn't, because we're Plebosaurus Rexes. Oh, look at how nice that line. That line is just so perfect. Look at it. It doesn't get much more OCD vault drop than that. Like this is how you build a base. Mind blown. Oh, I just did the taming groups on accident. Mind blown. This is how you should build a base. Walls are for plebs. Vaults are how you wall off. That's how a man walls off his base. Yeah, Murica. Vault Murica. Okay, so we got to get back up there and do. This is so ridiculous. We have to do so many more vaults, and we're gonna do a second layer out. There's gonna be 2 layer vaults out. I should probably do a ceiling out here, because we're gonna drop another friggin' vault down there. And we want to be able to walk into our base. And this is going to be the craziest build. By the time we're done with this, I'm already laughing. I can't even. I'm at odds. I can't even. All right, let's walk over the trapdoor. Let's get some more of our vaults in. Put our grapple hook away. Line this puppy up. We're going to start speeding this up. I'm not going to be so worried about lining things up, like, ever so perfectly. Because it doesn't really matter. Okay, did that guy get in the corner right? Okay, it did. So now, we got to do this side. So we use our scaffolding ceilings. And line up our vaults once more. I'm sort of getting the hang of it now. We've streamlined this process now. We just need to probably get more vaults. We're going to have to take a swing back to the island for more vaulteries. Let's give that a little bit extra on this side, just to make up for the overlap. Couldn't think of the word. This thing. And no, there's no reference to anything when I do this. Get your mind out of the gutter. I know you guys. I know you're thinking it, and you can't be. Clean Thoughts is a family channel. Channels for families. And lined up. That's right. Yeah, we're running low on vaults here. I grabbed all of the vaults out of the vaults out of the vault that we brought over. So we're gonna get about 2 high. This is gonna be the vault base. The base of all that is vaulty. Yeah, that's right. And people, in case you're wondering, sometimes people ask, why do you do vaults? That's why. Right there. See up there? 50k. That's the health on vaults. 50k. That's a ceiling. So it's like 5 walls in one. Yeah. It's a beef. It's a beefy. It's what's for dinner. Boom, boom. Scaffold, scaffold. Let's do this. I'm getting in the habit of liking to drop one side at a time. Oops. No. Mulligan. There we go. We can't have that, can we? I'm a danger to myself and others. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that little overlap. Not too shabs. Uh-oh, you didn't drop. There we go. And last but not least. All right, now let's take a look at our beautiful work here. Look at how lined up. Have you ever seen a more, like, pleasing lineup of vaults? I mean, this one is a little off. I'm not going to redo it, but a little off. A little off. But that's all right. But look at how even it is. The base, I can't even. This is so ridiculous. We're going to do our last one. Well, not our last one. We have 2 more to go. We're going to do this last one over here. Because I think that's all we have the vaults for. Yeah, looks like we have 5 at a quick glance in the inventories. Just enough to do this before we're going to have to swing over. Grapple jump. Magic grapple jump. Let's put this way. No, we have 6 vaults. I'm sorry. Can't count. Wait, no, we have 7. We have 7 vaults. They're magic. I'm producing them from my inventory. They're magically appearing. No, that's not the case. I just can't count. I just can't count. I take too quick a glance at things. I'm too hyped up. Ready to go. Let's get you right on the edge. And... Ooh, maybe I went too far with that one. Hang on, let's mulligan that. I definitely think I went a little too far with that one. Put our demo gun away. We'll do it right about here. Right about schmear. Uh-huh. That's the one. That's the spot I was looking for. Excuse me, Queets. Let's get you off to the side. Oh, I forgot about you! I forgot about you, dude! I'm so sorry. I'll never forget you again. This is our door cover. Cover her. Give me your face. Give me on you. Okay. Oh, nope, don't want to rename you. We need to do another one. We need to do a door one here. Okay. I made a boo-boos here. I built this wrong. I should have started from this side. Yeah, I can't. This is why it was throwing me off. Now I'm on my game again. Okay, here we go. Where's this lineup? This is the center one. Gotta find my lines. Okay, here's my line right here. I've got my line. Had to zoom in. Zooming in. We're zooming in so close. Okay. Oh. Screwing up because I'm eating crap. There we go. All nice placed and aligned. And you. All nice placed and aligned. We want you in the spot. We want you in this spot that gives me green. Yes. Yes, show me the green. There we go. Now we want to skip this one so that we can drop over our door. We want a little space to be able to get in and out. And I gotta find my lines again. Where's my lines? Here they are. You're my line. Right there. It's kind of hard to do this at night because I don't have the lights. Concentration phase. Concentration phase. Give me just a scooch. That's nope, too much of a scooch. Scooch. That's scooched enough. Last vault. Last one. And then we must we gotta do a ceiling. Okay. Now we've got this. Oh, the base to end all bases. Zoom. Took the express down. Okay. Kasplow. Kaploop. Kadrop. Kasplat. And... Hey. Kashoot. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Okay, gotta put this away. It's looking pretty good. Let's do our last, very, very last one right over the doorway. Come here, Quetzalface. Gonna shoot you to get access to the ceiling. That's how we're gonna get up and down. Last vault. Last but not least, you are a scholar and a gentleman, and you're gonna be protecting our base. Let's line you up as best we can. You're gonna be protecting our base entrance. All these vaults are protecting our base. And we still have pillars sticking out, which is the goal that we wanted to, so we can continue to build up and vault drop all the way to the sky. Butts! That was totally on the thing. You saw it. That was totally on the thing. That was totally on the thing. I feel robbed. Oh no! Tried to grapple jump. Grapple jump failed. I feel robbed. Why is my grapple jump skills not working? Grapple jump! Pro grapple skills! That's what I'm talking about. We got up there. It was a took some doing, but we got up there. Kasploot. Alright. Now, if you give me the vault, I'll be so mad. Okay. It was like a second delay. I'm like, oh, no, you better not. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at what we've done. A masterpiece. 'Tis master crafted. It is It's the Ascendant base. Oh, that's lame. I don't want to use that. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up the episode. I'm really liking the direction that the base is going in now. Like I mentioned before, as we're going out with the 3-layer ceilings and the pillars, I was just seeing it and I was like, this is so vulnerable. And it was using so many materials, and I was like, no, scrapped it. It's like, we got to figure out a better way to do this. And this was the brainchild. This is what came of our first, I don't want to say failure of a base design, but that base design led to this one, which is much nicer, much cleaner, and it's going to be way more defensible. It's just going to be vault herpes everywhere. So if you're allergic to vaults, you're going to have a bad time. But I hope you guys liked the video anyway. If you did, you know what to do for me. Boom! Hit that thumbs up button. Let us know that you like this stuff. And if you haven't done so yet, guys, please subscribe to the page for some more cool videos just like this one. Some more buildy times, some more raidy times, and some more Scorched Earth, which we're definitely going to be getting into this season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, stay awesome, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.